Hello, everyone!
Hi-oh.
Yes, I made a starting soon screen. Are you
The
proud of me?
start screen looks so good, doesn't it, chat? She's like a professional streamer now.
What?
She fucking figured it all out.
I'm not a professional streamer because literally every time I start stream, I forget to change the title.
Okay, well, I don't have a starting soon screen.
I can make you one. Also, everyone, you may have noticed that I have custom emotes now. I currently have 5 emotes. I need to continue making my panels, but the emotes were made by the very, very, very talented Yumi Michaelistis, who you can find on Twitter as nyaaruh_. And if you're unable to spell that, then her Twitter is also in my panels, so you can check it out there too. Anyway,
Go give some love to Aru.
Go give some love to Aradun! And we may have a collab in the works. Oh, anyway. I need to actually like do the game. I just realized.
Oh, yeah, you might want to change that to the actual
There we go, to the game. Yeah.
Yeah, right now
There we
it's just
go.
a black
Ta-da!
screen. There
No,
we
I
are.
changed it. See, we're good.
I'm looking at the stream on my phone.
Yeah, I'm literally a god tier streamer. I'm literally so good at this. I'm literally so good at everything I do. Anyway, continue. So, the goal is to finish the game today. We don't know if we actually will.
We're gonna do our best to, though.
Yes.
Because we have to go in roughly 2.5 hours, and I think that's enough time if we just speed run.
All right, let's get going.
Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. Yeah, it has been 2 hours since then. Oh my god.
Oh, it has. Yeah, for real. Hello, Pigeon Man.
Hello? This is Jode. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Oh, it's just a completely black screen. Where are they?
Hi, welcome in. Thank you. Control room.
Hey, Sen. Welcome back. Brah! Well, you'd better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. At the other end of the phone line. I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I better go.
All right.
Alright.
Let's get
Let's
moving.
go! A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel. But that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people.
We are in the end game. We're in the last 3 chapters.
And I just reached the center of the web.
The submarine. We made it.
So did they get into the submarine somehow?
Jode said.
Welcome to the Yanoa. Detective Jode. Oh.
How did he get here? Hey, dude.
My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jode. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind. Bitch.
Man, we have 2 big men in the room right now.
2 big men.
I know. Hello.
It's Eyebrows Man.
Egad! Never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate.
And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, eh?
But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the Yanoa was going to surface, confound it.
We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals.
Did Sissel tell them?
Oh. The bullet the man Red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it.
That's crazy.
I have a little something for you.
A pocket watch? It was actually a tracking device? That's crazy.
Cabanella has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch.
That's awesome.
Yes, Inspector Cabanella. I hear he's an excellent investigator.
Pocket watch reference, Midnight Train. Sorry.
By the way, where's that man in red? Shut up. I know he's
Make
on the
me.
submarine somewhere. Don't shut up. I like you talking about Midnight.
Ah, Sissel, you mean?
Bitch.
Are
Oh,
you
there he is.
serious? He's here?
You.
You could relax. That's nothing but his shell.
His shell, eh?
His spirit isn't here right now.
And is the Sissel in the room with us right now?
No,
Sorry, I just-
literally.
Most likely right about now, he's controlling your daughter.
Camila.
Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go.
Bah. There's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip?
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, that looked like it.
That
went
looked
somewhere
like it
else.
stuck it up his ass, bro. I'm
Jesus,
sorry.
I thought that that was just gonna kill him from below. Jeez.
Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sissel has to offer. The source of his powers.
Bitch.
Oh. They
Oh.
just. Oh.
They just removed the moonstone.
Well, it's theirs now.
What in the world was that?
The Temsic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissel is concluded. As far as we are concerned.
What are you talking about?
What a mistake to make. Right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jode. Farewell.
Eh. Oh my
Whoa.
god. What?
Oh my.
Huh?
This is not how submarines work.
Is this an eject?
What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jode! Where did he go? What?
Power went out?
What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. Oh, hold on a second. My mom is calling me at this exact moment.
Well, okay.
Hold on, give me a sec.
I smell danger. I better find them and fast. Trick time! Alright, so we can't dial the telephone right now because the power's out. Talk. Here, I'll do it for now, I guess. So you're here, huh?
It's Missile!
Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago?
I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog.
What with my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better. Why is my mic about to fall off? Okay, there we go.
Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camila.
Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff him out?
I'm sorry to say, I don't think it can.
I don't even bother to ask. But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that lady detective and the little lady together.
You got it.
So Missile's with us now. Okay, at this point I'm gonna wait for Mugman.
The telephone is ringing.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Yeah, perfect timing.
It's Miss Camila. I just know it. My trusty nose is practically screaming at me.
I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing.
You bet.
Trick time! So... no, don't talk. I could swap them? Okay. I
Or
don't
maybe
know.
that's how we get Sissel across.
Oh, that's a good point.
So, like, have Missile move to one of them.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, have Missile move to the one on the far right.
Whoa!
Oh, well, that's how. Got it.
Oh, shit.
And now we need to do another swap.
Yeah.
Missile!
Missile!
Oh!
I'm working on it!
Oh, shit. I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I got a bad feeling about this.
Sissel, look! That black hello, it came off the hook.
Uh-oh, I better answer it fast.
Alright, it's okay. We're in the ghost world. There we go.
There we go.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Love how it didn't pick up a single bit of that on Discord.
Picked up it on the stream.
I heard the... and that's
Bro.
it.
I,
It's her, the little lady.
I'm trying to back away so it doesn't peek.
I get you. It's Sissel. Where are you?
Somebody please answer.
I guess she can't hear my voice.
You too, huh? Oh, good. I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn. Liz.
She said Lynn.
Miss Lynn.
We better hurry.
Let's go, Sissel.
We're going there.
How much you want to bet Lynn's dead again?
Stop.
It's no use. Nobody's answering.
That water is slowly trickling up.
Oh.
Miss Camila! And Miss Lynn! Oh, poor Miss Lynn!
Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. Looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
Sissy! I knew you'd come. Miss Camila! Miss Camila! And Missile too! I'm so glad to see you're alright. Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly.
Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before.
What? My voice?
That's right. Camila has a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before, when he saved her that time.
So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you.
Miss Camila. I'm so glad I was born your little doggy.
Aw.
Hey, Missile? Could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Huh? But don't you need my powers?
I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Okay, I'll do it.
What?
What?
That feels weird.
What does?
Okay.
Thank you, Missile.
Trick time!
Let's get over to Lynn. Wonder what happened this time. Better talk to the little lady a little more. And then, better do something about the detective lady.
We don't allow dark humor here.
Oh, Sissel, you're here.
Lynn, what in the world happened here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case.
And where's Detective Jode? Is he all right?
I don't know.
Huh?
The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden.
Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabanella fired into him with a bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jode and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. What a miracle. And then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it resurfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jode and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I'd look for Camila. I found Camila hiding here in the engine room. She'd escaped and run away here.
Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next?
I don't know.
Huh?
There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Oh boy. Sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself.
Rewind time.
Four minutes before death. Oh, Camila, are you okay? What? Oh, she got manipulated. Camila?
Hello, Lynn. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met.
Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago?
Oh well. I see there's no need to introduce myself.
Give Camila back. She's nothing to do with any of this.
Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance.
The
Sorry, I
phone
gotta
is
take this.
ringing.
It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead.
Oh my god.
The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed.
Revenge plan.
It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution.
Well,
Knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this. Waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted? To be executed by his own daughter?
I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge?
Nobody could possibly know what I've...
Oh,
What in the world? An explosion?
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had?
Look out!
revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand.
Of course not. You're not him.
She's right. I'm not him, am I?
He was going to shoot Detective Jode as Camila when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible.
Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again.
You didn't have to add the again part! Thank you, Lynn.
Trick time!
So let's see. The cause of death this time.
Was that mysterious explosion?
You're pretty up for a dead woman.
You know how detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of vitamins. And what do you mean, for a dead woman?
Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion.
All right, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective.
I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are.
Hilarious shit. What do we do? I think we have to wait for her to get up, yeah. So we can possess the gun.
Camila? It's been 10 years.
Aw,
We still can't do anything.
yeah.
You?
I still can't reach it.
But the way she's holding that gun, like, Jesus.
Yeah, that's so unsafe.
Who's ringing? It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead.
Now we should be able to...
That's gotta be
get to
it,
that.
right? Trick time! There we go. Machine gun? That's crazy.
It's no use. I can't get the line to work. That's funny. I thought I could use the phone in the past if somebody was calling.
What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now.
Somebody please answer the phone.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. Huh. So we have to... Let's see what this does. Oh! We got it. Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver.
Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not how I planned it?
Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Jode.
She's right. I better check it out.
Who was phone? What? Oh, it's a blue person.
Hello? Anybody there?
Or sorry, I should give him the...
Hello? Anybody there?
Thank you for the stretch, Redeem.
If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving.
Huh.
Sure.
Yeah, we should go there. I don't see a good way of stopping the explosion from here.
So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board.
Updated the phone book.
I see.
That
does it. I promised to turn over a new leaf, Mom.
Who's he calling restless ghosts?
Well, it's true neither one of us is really resting in peace.
Anyway, looks like the sub just lost one of its crew.
I guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly.
Ain't changed.
Okay.
So Jode is up there. Ooh, new dialogue.
Cecil has underestimated us.
No, this is the same.
Oh.
Marketing chip?
Yeah.
Up is... Jesus.
It's Detective Jode. What's going on there?
I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsic fragment taken away.
Trick time.
Did we prevent that?
I wonder. I'm literally so good at this game. Except how the fuck do I move any farther than this?
Maybe we just need to chill in the emergency light? Wait, yeah, it should, right? Because it's gonna take...
Oh wait, what does he say? I don't get it. What's happening?
They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment.
Huh? But that's cheating!
I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment gonna go? Can we possess it?
The Temsic fragment? That'd be crazy if we could.
Chill here, because it's gonna go back down, right?
Yeah, it's gonna fall. And we should be able...
Oh shit!
Come on!
No, it's gonna go across the... Okay.
We're
in the capsule. Okay, what does that do? Whee! What the fuck?
We're here now.
What am I looking at?
Ah, the Temsic fragment! You're mine at last.
Jesus.
The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned.
Yes, sir. Farewell, sir.
Aw.
Is there any... Oh, yeah.
Sissel, what just happened?
Oh, it's because my head...
Oh. You good, Daddy?
Alright, speak.
Up,
There we go, we're back.
Okay.
We're back.
Well, thank you for the ad redeem, even though I can't do anything about it yet. The voice acting for Lethal Company is required anyways. Please try to stay on topic. But I should play Lethal Company on stream, shouldn't I?
Oh my god, please.
The whole room just disappeared, with Detective Jode in it.
Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jode can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady.
I can't believe this is happening.
Now then, I'd better hurry along before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Yanoa will be his coffin.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
That's the bomb. We need to stop that.
Torpedoes, those are bad.
May it lie buried deep here in the deep sea. Forever. Farewell, Sissel.
This seems urgent.
Oh yeah.
Huh? It's filling with water.
Cause it's like an escape sub. You see all the guys in the
Ah.
center of that? Oh shit.
Yeah, they're all crammed together.
Aha! So that's the cause of that giant explosion!
Huh? What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo! It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind.
It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo's fired. Check time!
What can we do? Lever.
Lower.
Lower.
Didn't do anything. We can't let it launch.
But what can we do?
Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow.
Somehow?
A true detective never gives up.
Well, we certainly can't just ignore it. Hold the lever. Oh, go! To the torpedo!
We're here.
Alright,
Uh,
there's no time, it's gonna launch!
don't worry. We can still find a way to stop it.
What? How?
Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope.
Why was the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence?
Okay, here goes.
Okay, what are we doing? Trick
Uh,
time?
I'm pressing Q.
Trick
Nothing's
time.
happening.
Trick time! Oh, what?
Eh?
What the fuck? I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move?
I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too.
How in the world did it get here?
Trick time! Joint operate, striker, detonator.
Striker, detonator. Okay.
This is probably the detonator. Hey, don't press it! The torpedo will explode!
Oh, better be careful.
But, you know, there should be a safety device around here somewhere.
Safety device, huh? That sounds promising.
We have to put the safety on before this thing blows up. Where is
Okay,
it?
let's pause. Okay.
Come to
Well,
think of
I
it.
meant like Ghost Strike.
Oh.
Pause. Like Ghost World pause.
Okay. Do you know how a torpedo works?
No, I can't say I do. Well, detectives sure know a lot.
I saw it explained once in a book.
I forgot how it went.
On impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed. That in turn sets off the detonator.
The detonator, huh? Must be that red button. So how do we stop it?
They didn't explain anything about that in the book.
Wow. Detectives sure know a lot. Or not. What's that thing on the right?
I think these outside parts. Oh! Thank you! Let me drink some water. I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort.
The spinning black things, right?
Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy.
I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow.
If we make it change direction, it wouldn't matter if it explodes.
Well, hold on. Yeah, press it, press it. Let's see what happens. We stop the gyroscope. Okay, now let's go to the other one and let's stop that one too. Boom. What did that do? Sorry, rat. Great. We dumped the little creature off.
Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device!
Right.
Hold on, let me drink some water. Alright. Joint?
Joint.
I guess that's
Joint.
I guess that's the only thing there is.
That was easy. Nice. There. We clamped the safety device on.
We did it! That should keep this torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem.
Problem? What's that?
The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I mean, it's better than it could have been.
True.
What was that noise?
Looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine.
But it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Sissel, we did it! Fate averted! What's the matter? You still look unhappy.
We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine.
You're right. I guess
that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable.
Am I hearing things? Anyway, I guess we better get back to the present as quickly as we can.
What the fuck was that? Right. I'm worried about Camila. Is the girl dead? Yeah. I mean, she was. She's alive now because we just saved her.
We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Water seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I gotta get them out of here. I better go meet up with Lynn.
Trick time! Okay.
Each of the 3 machines is equipped with a fan. Now that I take a closer look, here's there are 2 sizes of fans. Can we move the thing? No, the smaller wheel that you just. Oh, started. That works. What is that doing? The lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. Maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path.
Sounds good. Trick time!
Quick time. Starter. Not safe to stay here, and I just don't know the power to stop that water from coming in.
So, what, do we start it again?
Yeah, start it. Immediately try to move over to the thing on the right. Because that's the thing that we can move around in, I'm assuming. Or maybe it'll get us up to that upper fan or something?
There we go.
There we are. Okay, so now we're in this gear. We wait a little bit for that to turn around. Go! We wait a little bit for this one to turn around. Go! There.
Lynn.
Camila! You're awake! How do you feel?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you.
Don't worry about that. That wasn't you.
Miss Camila! Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camila. Miss Lynn, what should we do?
We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Sissel should be along any second.
I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. I'm so happy everybody's gonna be with me now.
Oh.
Oh.
Camila!
Miss Camila!
I mean, poor thing, she was kidnapped. I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Or whimper, as the case may be. I better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here, before it's too late.
Trick time.
Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel, he's here.
Up you go.
Oh shit.
No.
Piggyback ride.
Take us with you, Lynn.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you're here, Sissel.
Sorry for the wait. Looks like this room is gonna fill up with water fast. We better get out that door as quick as we can.
We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure's too great already. I can't open it.
What? What does water pressure mean?
Think of it as the force of the water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here.
So the only way out of here is up, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. Oh, there's a ladder right there.
Ladder looks promising.
Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow.
Good idea. Let's try it.
Oh, and by the way,
Yes?
I can't swim. Neither can Camila.
Do you have any good news for me?
Let me think about it.
in the meantime, could you hurry, please? Check time.
Bruh.
I love these two, man.
There must be a switch or something somewhere that lowers the ladder. I thought we'd be talking to Camila. Provided the person who decided the sub didn't miscalculate the ladder length.
I didn't even consider that possibility.
And I have to warn you, I can't swim, neither can Camila.
Yeah, you already told me.
Okay. Turn the handle, maybe?
What does that do for us? Oh, what?
huh?
Glove moved.
This glove just fell. Okay. Fuse box. Switch.
Box. Switch.
Looks promising.
Ladder.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did it, Sissel. Thank you.
Man, Lynn's good at this.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Good save.
Jeez.
Jesus.
What was that?
Looks like the water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about.
Huh? Sissel, the flashlight doesn't work anymore.
Hey, don't get mad at me.
Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know. You can fix it with your powers.
Okay, now that's just taking things too far.
Check time.
Let's see if we can fix it with our powers.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Oh, hey, great. She used to be an electrician in your past life or something?
That's a cruel question considering the circumstances. Now, all we have to do...
Let's get to that door, and we're safe.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
What? Oh.
Whoa!
Oh. Oh my god.
The whole play
Lynn!
area just switched.
Jeez. And Lynn's dead again. No, she's alive. We're good.
Ow. What happened now?
Looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs.
I can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Neither can I. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet.
Come on now, as if the latter could be true.
Eek. What now?
The water sure is rising fast.
This is a different track, oh shit. Come on! You'll just have to go up. Up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks.
Oh, trick time! Oh, this is gonna be cool. Alright.
Oh well, I think I see a familiar flame over there.
Missile! Sissel, there you are. How's it going?
How's it going? I'd say it was going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you?
Of course. After all, just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking a bath.
Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies?
Of course. Trick time.
Okay, so now we got Missile with us.
Alright, so Missile being with us is a big help. Sure, I guess. Alright, we don't really need to swap these. Alright, let's just look around some first.
Maybe we can... Oh, wait a second. Maybe we can use the starter again. Like that thing that set like the whole like piston thing in motion.
Oh, maybe.
We just need to get Sissel over there.
Yeah. Alright. Now let's get Missile out of the
Here-
way.
Yeah, move Missile
There.
out of the way.
Well, okay, Sissel's kind of fucking stuck right now.
There's nothing we could swap it with though.
No. Actually, yes, there is. There's gotta
let
be,
time
right?
pass. Let time pass. Let time pass.
I really
There's no
don't.
time limit here, I don't think.
It really feels like there is.
But do you see the timer on the side?
I guess not.
Maybe Lynn will do something.
Alright. The large fan is down here now.
What does that do for us?
I don't know, but I think it's important. Gotta be.
Okay, Sissel is actually just like fucking stuck.
Yeah, which is a
And I
problem.
don't think we can move anything over to him. Oh,
Ah.
what does that do for us?
This music is so fucking cool. Can't switch places with anything. What is? Yes. Okay. Sissel.
Okay, just let time pass. Because Lynn is still moving. She might pick up the flashlight again. See? Oh, well there you go.
Oh, we just needed to wait.
Fucking knew it. Giga brain.
All right. So the wheel.
So get Sissel over to the starter.
Yeah.
Okay, what does it do if we start it? Does it like matter if it's... Oh.
These pistons sticking out right in front of me. It's almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge.
Might be just that. Think you can climb them?
If I wasn't holding Camila, I could probably do it easily.
Sissel, you're not telling Miss Lynn to leave poor Miss Camila behind, are you?
Could you just be quiet for a minute, Missile? These pistons sure do look like they could be used to our advantage. Oh wait, we make a staircase with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Missile!
Sissel!
Okay, don't put Sissel in that
Alright.
one.
Yeah.
Get him back on the starter, and then... I think small
I wonder.
could go at
so
the top?
this looks like a staircase to me already.
Well, right. So move the large fan down one, move the small one up to the top, and move the medium one to the middle. That way, it'll make a staircase.
Oh, I understand. It's like they're silently pressuring me to climb them.
Oh, I doubt they're doing that, Miss Lynn.
Looks like how much the pistons thrust out. It's related to how large the fans are. Yeah.
Hey, Sissel, my arms are full, but my legs are free. If you could just move these pistons so they're a little easier to climb, I think I could do it.
Okay. So in order to do that, we need 3 different sizes of fans.
Okay, I get it now. Eep! The water's still rising. It's up to my knees. It's freezing cold.
Just hold on. Better create a path fast.
Hang in there, Miss Lynn.
Thanks, Missile. Okay, I understand now. So, alright, so that's the large fan. No.
Can we have Missile move there? Oh wait, yeah. Just swap the medium fan and the small fan, and we're good.
Yeah, and then we're good.
And then Sissel.
Oh yeah, and then
and then we
Sissel
ball.
needs to operate this.
There we go.
Staircase. There, how about that?
Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me.
Better hurry. I don't think that water's gonna wait for you.
This is a really cool puzzle, actually. Because it's too cold.
Oh, jeez. What the hell do we do here? That steam is gonna, yeah.
Now this steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through.
What?
And there's no way to go around either. I think you can do something?
Of course we can.
We have to.
We have to.
That was you. Sorry.
Thanks.
I'm working on it. Okay. All right. Let's get up there now.
Okay,
Shit. Okay. Oh, I
we need
guess.
to start the starter again for him to go.
Yeah.
Okay, now make our way over once that thing is closer. There. Okay, well,
Missed my window.
there.
There we go. Well, we're just here again.
Oh, right, because we need to wait for the other gear to move around. See?
There we go. You're right.
And
I forgot how
then
this
wait
thing
for
works.
the other one. And then we can go to the fire hydrant on the left.
Oh, yeah, here. Fire extinguisher. So
Okay,
turn the wheel.
turn. What does that do? I don't think that did anything. So by closing this valve, I've shut off the steam flow to that first pipe.
So we have to close off more, I guess. Alright, Missile, where are you? God. I'll never get used to that. Alright, we don't need to talk right now. Okay. Sissel, you need to move.
Missile can swap the pipes?
Yeah.
Look at this. If I swap the pipes.
It changes how the steam comes out, huh?
Oh, I get it. Because the cracks in each pipe are different, right?
So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way, eh? I bet that'll come in handy.
Trick time.
Huh. Wah! Here comes that water again.
Aw, I wish I could drink it all up for you.
No, Missile, it's too salty.
I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so we can't drink it.
Whatever, just do something about the steam.
Leave it to me, Miss Lynn.
Thanks, Missile.
Okay, so we gotta swap the pipes a certain way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. I want to swap different ones.
What do you mean? I mean, I don't think Sissel can really do much here.
No, he
It's
can't.
gotta be just like the way
It's
that
all
we swap
Missile.
the pipes.
All right, so. Oh, thank you. The issue is that like it seems like I can only swap them with the main one. Cause I can't
Really?
move anywhere else. Oh wait, no, I can move here. Never mind.
Okay, what does that do for us?
Where is Lynn supposed to be going anyway?
Left, I'm assuming. Like, she's gonna go past, like, the pipes and maybe, like, parkour up. I don't know. She just needs to... I think, like, all the steam needs to be out.
Yeah.
Okay, what did that do?
So there's. Oh, I think.
Again, I think Sissel is just worthless here.
I think. So this one has a really intense flow. I think these two need to swap.
Ah.
Oh,
I'm not sure which one goes where. This is really troublesome. The water's getting really close now. Not that I can see all that well with all the steam here.
Missile, switch the pipes around so we can get across.
Don't give up.
My back's really starting to hurt. Urgh, I don't know which one to put where.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at them.
Well, you haven't been looking this whole time?
I have been looking. I've been trying to, like, see a genuine pattern between them.
Okay.
Okay, go back out. We need to look at, like, how they're, like, broken. Okay, one of them shoots down. Okay. Oh. We run out of time?
Yeah.
You couldn't take a little warm mist?
Hey, that was no warm mist. It was boiling hot steam.
Anyway, it looks like you're the key player for this one, Missile.
But I don't think my powers alone are gonna be enough.
Okay, so we're back here. Thank God.
Okay. Yeah.
So turn the wheel.
Okay.
Um.
So
Okay, so missile's already on the pipes. Switch the bottom left one with this one. And then go to the bottom right one and swap the top one with this one.
these two?
Try that, yeah. I don't know, like an X shape.
Okay.
Seriously? Okay.
Mugman is just a god gamer, I guess.
I'm telling you, that was just such a fucking guess. Like, I just thought, like, oh, X shape, and then, you know, maybe I'll be able to remember where all the pipes are and, like, what they do. But, okay, sure.
That's the answer.
There, how's that look?
It looks great. All the horrible steam's cleared out of the way.
Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Oh, the hook.
So that's how we get up there.
Look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. Now, how in the world am I gonna get up there?
Don't yell at me.
If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Missile. How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it?
I think you just did.
Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with.
Yeah, something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top with.
Hey, are you being sarcastic? Take time.
This is really cool though. Like
Sissel time.
yeah, Sissel for sure. Ah.
And then the hook, I'm assuming?
Yeah, the hook has got to be it, right?
Move. Hop on.
All right, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away.
Oh, the water be rising.
Water's going up.
Bum, bum, bum.
Down.
Won't open.
Did she not get the door open?
Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry.
Is there any way to ask for something?
Trick time.
I love these two. Open.
Open door. It's no use. I can't budge it, it must be stuck.
Oh no!
No.
Huh?
This way. What?
Jode? What?
What the fuck? Hello?
Who was that?
I don't fucking know.
Was that Ray?
What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea. But I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up and find a single ray of light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness.
Nice. Chapter 16 is done.
Huh.
Alright, only two more. Chapter 17, 5:10 a.m.
The upended submarine continues to sink, slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them. But at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing?
It's gotta be Ray, right?
What? What am I looking? Oh my fucking god.
Whoa.
What?
Thank you for the follow.
I see you managed to survive, detective.
Are you serious? It's fucking Sissel!
Again!
sunglasses. Like, that's all you need, just the fucking sunglasses.
Hey, you're...
Excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body. Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening?
If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us.
I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know.
Oh,
Who in the world are you?
Sissel, look at you! What happened?
I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way tonight trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought I was you, Sissel. Sissel? My name isn't Sissel. I bet you'll remember really soon who you are and who I am too. What? Twin brother.
That's crazy.
The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not. Something is stirring in my mind, a memory about to emerge. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. So it turns out he isn't Sissel either. No one is Sissel.
This is like the opposite of like the I'm Squidward, you're Squidward, we're all Squidward meme.
Yeah, like what the fuck is happening?
You're not
They got us
Sissel, I'm
good.
not Sissel. Nobody is Sissel.
It's all over for the submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak.
What are you doing here? Thought you had to deal with those people.
They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they want now. The Temsic fragment. I didn't know they had it all figured out.
You mean they figured out the source of your powers?
Yeah, that meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time.
If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more. Radiation's
man.
power effect.
These 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research. And I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. The meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers, like possessing and manipulating objects.
And in my case, swapping objects.
Exactly. Apparently there are individual differences in the powers we get, and it seems these powers change as time goes by. They do? Yeah, my powers have changed over these past 10 years. At first I could only manipulate small living creatures. Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers? It's simple.
It is. How then?
In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite. Its radiation.
That's what does it? Dying while being exposed to the radiation?
On that day 10 years ago.
I guess since it went like directly into him, he's the strongest.
He fucking died the same way. A fragment of that
Face
meteorite
down,
pierced
ass
my
up.
heart. And I died. Face down, and I died. So of course I received special powers.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that how I got my powers too?
You know, you might be right.
When Missile died,
And that's why Missile has so much reach, because he died close to the meteorite. Aren't the Temsic remnants still right there in that park? At the bottom of the crater?
you're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too.
The radiation's time effect.
Another effect that the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact I can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite? One of the characteristics of that meteorite is its ability to replay the moment of death.
Replay the moment of death. This is also strange and confusing. I can't take it all in.
It makes about as much sense to me as anything else.
Yeah, strange and confusing. That just about sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean?
Contradictory existence.
That day, when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death.
What?
My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago, but my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death.
Oh
Time
man.
Just stopped, huh? So I just simply existed, not really alive and not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me. Ever since that incident in the park, my body hasn't aged a day. My hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with the scalpel.
So, I guess, as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow. Revenge.
Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives.
Our lives.
As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate.
You mean the kidnapping?
It all went fine. I manipulated the justice minister and made him issue the execution order. But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why he wanted his daughter kidnapped.
But they kidnapped the wrong girl.
Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me.
Huh?
Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temsik. Detective Jode was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Inspector Cabanella and that junkyard super, they were slated to be wiped out too. And as it turns out, I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsik fragment, and here I am.
Oh.
But they had one more final target.
Yeah.
You, Detective.
Me? I mean, it makes sense. They've been trying to get at her all night. Like.
If you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage.
Okay. But I was just a little kid playing in the park.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
10 years later, and you'd become a detective looking into Jode's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see.
Oh, so...
I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago, so of course you didn't recognize me.
And then he manipulated her.
I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely. The aim was off and the first shot missed the mark.
Wait, that first shot. Was that what killed, like, our Sissel? Like, Ghost Sissel?
Maybe?
There is a lower area, so.
Hmm.
The junkyard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan, anyway.
And then immediately after that, she was targeted.
But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme.
We did.
I showed up.
Hello, love your streams. Thank you.
I was supposed to meet up with them after that, but then something went wrong.
What happened?
My body disappeared. Inspector in White was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back no matter what. That inspector caused me no end of trouble.
But why were those people targeting me? I never even heard of the Temsik meteorite.
Because you were looking into the Jode case. They thought you would find out about Temsik sooner or later.
Wow.
And that's pretty much the whole story.
Jeez.
The only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to crush the submarine.
Oh, no.
There are no cores that link from here to the water surface. I have an idea. We hook up the phone line and... There are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for the submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. There's no escape.
I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years.
You what?
This feeling. Cut off from the world all alone in a submarine. Sinking slowly towards the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along.
Oh, Camila. Lynn?
Camila!
Is it true? We're stuck here? What? Oh, If my dad was here, that he'd save us.
Oh, Camila! I'm so sorry!
That's funny. What is it, Sissel? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temsik fragment and escape if that's what they wanted? Why did they have to jettison your body off into the sea? It's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to.
Wait a minute! Yes, we do! This'll tell us where Detective Jode is!
That present from the Inspector in White!
That's right! Detective Jode told me to hold on to it for him. And the bullet's still in the person's body. Huh? The bullet is still in this person's body in the command room, right? Then we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this!
But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there?
We should be able to figure something out between the three of us. With our powers. Right, Miss Lynn?
Right. Oh, and wait a minute, what about a torpedo?
A torpedo?
In any case, it's way too early to give up.
Looks like Detective Jode is our last hope.
Come on, let's get started. Trick time.
Okay, what do we do?
All right, so we need
Let's
to.
not open the door.
Nah, we're not opening that.
Control panel. What the fuck? Oh, the grapes!
The grapes.
Oh, they're a path! Holy shit! Why's this machine shoving grapes at me?
Well, this looks like the private cabin of the top officer, doesn't it? This machine is probably for feeding him grapes while he lies in bed.
It sounds heavenly.
I've been thinking about this for a while now. But don't you think that they... Fuck. But don't you think that country's use of technology is just a little off? Says the guy who made a deal with said country.
Anyway, it looks like the arm of this machine is a bit busted. Which is fine.
We can still get up to the telephone.
Torpedo room.
Torpedo room!
Torpedo room, huh?
There might be another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out.
Oh, I get it. You're gonna use a missile to ram the control room.
Well, I don't know about ram. I don't want to blow Detective Jode up, but something like that.
We'll climb up to the torpedo room too. Up is definitely safer.
Okay, I'll see you there then.
It looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, so there should be 1 more left. I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube.
When it comes to missiles, you can count on me.
I'll enter the coordinates of the command room into the torpedo. Thank you for the hydrate.
Amazing.
And I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now.
Okay, let's try it.
Good luck.
Trick time.
The fact that he still has the fucking sunglasses even in goddamn ghost form.
I need to get some water, so I will be right back. Mugman, you can stay.
I will be joining you.
Oh, okay. Then we are going to take a quick break.
Return of the Mugza Man. I hath returned. God, this music is so fucking good. Shit. I wanna fucking eat it. Do I need to say that, like, out loud? Okay.
I just got back. Suggestion, you should rename ad time to trick time. That's hilarious, actually.
Oh my god.
I love that.
Trick time.
Or like, I should name it something silly like Trick time is a good idea. I should also think of a Kiss the Rat redeem. Anyway. You ready to keep going, darling?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Alright. So, nope, wrong one.
Lower the switch. The switch won't budge. Maybe it's broken?
Think about sushi redeem.
I don't think the entire device is broken, though. It'd probably work just fine if only I could move this switch. We'll just have to find a way to move it somehow. I can't do it with my powers alone.
Missile!
Missile!
There you are, baby.
Where is Missile? Okay.
What'll happen to these two ladies?
I think that's up to us and our powers.
What?
This is no time to be standing around, unsure of ourselves. Will you lend me your strength, Missile?
Me? Of course I will. Count on it. Ahoo!
Alright, so,
Missile needs to switch.
yep.
Go! Sissel!
Oh, wait, hold on.
Fucking-
Okay, yeah, missile's in the right place.
Lower it.
There we go. We got it.
Okay. There we go. That torpedo looks serviceable.
All set on this end, too. But something's odd.
What is?
The command room. It looks like it's slowly sinking.
Sinking?
Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened.
I don't know, but I guess I'll find out.
I wonder if they're trying to bury Joe just like they were trying to bury Lynn. Right, okay, hop into the missile. I'll launch it for you.
Okay, thanks.
Trick time! Bye-bye, missile. I've already set the torpedo's course. It'll head towards the command room where Detective Jode is. 12 seconds after launching, it'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room.
Okay, got it. And then we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Okay, come on, Missile. Missile?
I'm sorry. I can't go.
What?
I just can't. How could I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camila behind. I just can't do it.
Missile.
I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Sissel.
I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels.
He's been good to us so far. We can give him this. I want you to go, Missile.
What? But Miss Lynn.
You staying here won't change our fate. But if you go with Sissel, you might be able to make something happen. And that's our only hope.
But what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never ever again. Even I can understand that. I couldn't stand that. Don't worry, Missile. Miss Camila? I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other then. Don't worry. Miss Camila!
No hesitation. That's a good boy, Missile. Now, are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw the switch.
We're ready.
Sissel,
Yes?
we never found out who you really were. But that doesn't matter now. All I know is, I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything.
And I'm glad I met you, Detective.
But we're going to see each other again. Right, Sissy? Right, Missile?
That's right. We promised, little lady.
Of course we will!
I'll never forget you, no matter what happens.
Here goes then.
Good luck, friend!
Bye-bye!
Fuck yeah. These last... Fuck. These 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I strive to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time. But how can a ray of light of hope... how can a ray of light, of hope, reach this far down into the deep sea? Before I can think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up. Whoa.
There we go. Okay. Oh, I thought it was gonna make me do that. Oh, that was scary. Is Joe dead? Or is
Looks
he
like
just
it.
laying down?
Detective Jode!
I bet that big masked man did this. I'm gonna bite him.
Better not, he might break your teeth. The command room has lost power and is sinking. I wonder what this masked man is gonna do.
Let's talk to Detective Jode. Trick time.
Oof, yeah, he's dead.
Wait. Sissel has a core too.
We're definitely gonna talk to him as well.
No, but he hasn't had one this entire time, so he's like dead.
He's dead. I mean, yeah,
Sorry for
because
the wait, Detective Jode.
we took the meteorite out of him, so
True.
he has nothing to keep himself alive anymore.
Hmm.
Who are you?
Are you... Sissel? Please excuse my appearance.
I can't believe you made it here. How was Camila? And what about Lynn?
Well, it's kind of a long story. I told Detective Jode about everything that happened on the submarine Yanoa.
So the submarine is badly damaged? Why would he do that to his own submarine?
I wish I knew.
Is this Sissel?
I know the answer to this one. It's because he's afraid of my powers. You!
Give me a second. I'm gonna shut the window. I'm going.
Okay, bro. You followed us? I didn't even notice! It's been 10 long years, Detective Jode.
Are you... Yomiel?
Yomiel?
Seru, one who can die. Yomieru? One who can
Yomieru?
revive? I think is what that's supposed to be.
Oh shit. So you remember me, do you?
How could I possibly forget?
So that's your real name, huh? Yomiel? That's right. But those people on the Yanoa were calling you Sissel. That's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any real need to tell them my real name. Could you do me a favor? Would you let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure, go ahead. I'm sure there's plenty we can still tell you, right, Detective Jode?
Right.
About Yomiel.
10 years ago. You were a top systems engineer, weren't you?
Systems engineer? What's that? By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good at using computers.
I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry. That's how I got roped into joining that project. Project? What project? It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information. The goal was to build a new system using multi-dimensional programming theory. I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government.
It doesn't sound like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about.
To me, it just sounded like another challenging job. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot. But you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secrets might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd ever had to deal with spies.
It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. And then one day, the name of a certain programmer emerged as a suspect.
We did.
I was the guy who built the core of the system.
The police arrested you, and then that incident happened.
He escaped from the interrogation room and took little Lynn as a hostage. By the way, Detective Jode, when was it that I was proven innocent?
About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Yomiel.
Yeah. Real motive for revenge.
10 years ago. My soul was split from my body, and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. I existed in this world, no question about that.
But
What did
nobody.
it say?
Oh.
But nobody noticed my presence. What good were my powers? They didn't help anybody. Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. In fact, it only made it worse. I wanted to disappear. But I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. An overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair. And I wanted all of you to suffer what I was suffering. And so that's why you murdered Alma. That's right. I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What? It was the twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite loneliness. And then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal.
Deal.
There's something I just don't understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them. But what would you get out of the deal?
A new life.
Life?
I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 was that they help me with my revenge plot. And the second was a rebirth for me.
Rebirth. A new beginning, eh?
I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. I just wanted a physical receptacle for my soul. A name, an identity, an everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. And finally, I wanted to die, surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked them for.
A completely man-made life.
That's right. I knew I couldn't hope for anything more than that.
Of course, this is hitting my niche where I love like artificially made life.
To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I decided to ask a national government to help me. And their response in the end was betrayal.
Oof. Betrayal.
They were making their moves much more carefully than I suspected. They sent spies to this country and researched my powers on their own. And they even figured out what Temsik was all about.
And you had no idea they were doing all this?
None at all. I was a fool. So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of the Temsik meteorite from the park? They couldn't. Huh? After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power.
What's up, baby? It's me. Ho.
By Inspector Cabanela and that old pigeon guy, eh? At first, the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put the park under surveillance, just in case. Surveillance, huh? It just looks like an ordinary, peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times.
That's crazy.
Don't tell me that odd leaflet guy is one of them. No, not him. He's just a plain old person. The park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale. So that's why they couldn't steal the Temsik meteorite. And lately, under the pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temsik meteorite. But that's it, eh?
So the upshot of your grand deal was this, eh?
Yeah, it's the ending I deserve.
But at least there's one thing you must be happy about.
What's that?
You've managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever.
Well, shall we get started? Started with what? Bringing Detective Jode back to life, of course. What? What good will that do now?
But we promised! We promised Miss Lynn and Miss Camila that we'd save them!
And we can't do that without you, Detective Jode. I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now.
Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us.
Here we go then. Back to 4 minutes before your death.
Rewind time. So that whole speech that Yomiel just made was crazy. I really it kind of hit a little bit, surprisingly, when he said that he was like lonely because he couldn't interact with anybody. In a way, that's kind of how I felt last month when I was recovering from my laryngitis and I had to be completely mute. There was this huge barrier that I felt between me and everybody else. Like, I couldn't even talk to Mugman properly without it being like a severe challenge.
Or like a typed conversation.
Yeah, and that's just not natural, I guess. So when he was describing all that, I was like, oh man, I know, I kind of know what that feels like. It really sucks. And then of course I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream before, but I really love plots of like where people make artificial life, like artificial sapience. I think it's really cool, purely in fiction. But there are a couple of stories that I've seen that cover that, and I really love all of them. Anyway.
So, where are we headed? We are not headed anywhere, Detective.
What?
There was only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We will run out soon, and that will be our destination, Detective.
What are you talking about? That would mean that you're trapped here too!
Oh.
What? By the way, I am not human, Detective.
So it doesn't matter.
I am a remote-controlled robot, Detective.
What?
But we're not finishing the game today, are we?
Your country's use of technology.
He's just playing off.
We get that a lot, Detective. Why would you go to all this trouble to do this? That's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore. Commander Sit likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective. Possibility.
What are you talking about?
There is no need for you to know, Detective. Bitch.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Now it is time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems, Detective.
Camila, forgive me.
Oh my god.
It isn't over yet.
It isn't?
Remember what that big masked man said? Any possibility, no matter how small.
Possibility.
In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. The possibility of turning this situation around. I have an idea.
I mean, obviously. But I imagine.
Say it!
Oh, check time!
Huh?
What is it, Detective?
Look at Yomiel's shell.
There's
Yeah.
no aura emanating from his body. Of course there isn't. The Temsic fragment is gone. This change in his shell give us some kind of lead?
Mm.
Let's go there. I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is that they're afraid of. What is it? My time was perpetually stopped thanks to the power of Temsic. His body cycled between the moments that separated his life and death.
Right, but not anymore. The Temsic fragment has been taken away.
Exactly, so what does that mean? I get it! Your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Temsic fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse. So, let's see, that means we can go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death.
To 10 years ago?
But wait a minute. Exactly when is that death?
That's simple. We'll find out. When we get there, let's move!
Rewind time. Holy
Are we gonna go to the
shit.
to the park?
We're gonna go to the park.
Oh, that's a different. Oh, we are really going back in time now, boys.
I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever. And then I saw it. The final death, at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all of the clues. All I have to do now is remember. The final journey to the truth starts now.
Ba-da-da.
Are you serious?
Let's go, come on. We still got an hour.
We've got an hour, but like, you know how Shutakumi is. We're gonna solve the problem. We're gonna see everything, and then there's also gonna be like the sort of denouement in that same chat. It's probably gonna be really long. I don't think we're gonna make it in time if we play it. Oh. Don't worry, we're still live. Oh my god. So
We gotta leave off on this, bruh.
so much just happened. So Yomiel is a really cool name, by the way. If I'm correct, I think so Sissel comes from Shiseru, which means able to die. And then I think Yomiel comes from Yomi ga eru, which means able to rebirth or like come back to life. Oh my god.
Yomieru.
Yeah, Yomieru.
Wow. Well, I guess we'll catch you next time.
That's crazy. Me when I have real life obligations. 4 minutes before death variation. This is a really cool design. I really like it. Oh. I want to listen to the music. The final struggle. Yeah, this was so cool. The new version is a lot better. See events.
All of the arranged tracks are better. What do you mean?
Oh, I love this theme. Yeah, the drums really make it.
On God.
Ugh, I love this game! Oh my god. Alright, well. This is where we call it a stream, I guess. Oh, it does not feel good to end here. And my heart is still in suspense.
God fucking damn it. I want to finish this.
Same!
We're on the final chapter. This is so fucking evil. Okay.
I know. There's a variation. Oh yeah, that's right, there is. I still really like this theme. Like, I'm just obsessed with it. Alright, I really appreciate that they, like, left the old version here, though, so we can still listen to it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And the swap is, like, flawless. Oh my god, okay. Mugman, is there anything else you would like to say? I think you've already said your piece, but still.
We'll see you in the final chapter of Ghost Trick.
Phantom Detective.
Phantom Detective.
We will be back very, very soon to finish this game. Like, I know both me and Mugman are like hanging in suspense because this is such an awful place to leave off, but we have to.
It really is.
It really is. All right. Thank you everyone so much for coming and hanging out and using my emotes. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming and good night.